Hello everybody. What's up? How are you all doing? Hope you're having a pretty day. YAJE here, and thank you for tuning in. In today's video, I want to share with you updates, 2-week updates on the African garden huckleberry that I am cultivating this fall in my zone 9A garden, and also have a chat about feeding or fertilizing vegetable seedlings, particularly the garden huckleberry seedlings. The garden huckleberry is doing very well. They have formed their first set of true leaves. There's a difference between the seed leaves, which are the cotyledons, and the true leaf. The true leaf is one that performs photosynthesis, which is a process by which plants make their own food. So we have true leaves, and then we have seed leaves. The seed leaves are the cotyledons, and this is important because of the fertilization that I want to share with you today. Today is October the 14th, so we are at about 16 days since sowing the seeds. So drop a comment. Are you cultivating any vegetable this fall? If you are, let me know which one. Have you ever tried to cultivate the garden huckleberry in the fall outside of Africa? Let me know what your experience has been in the comment section below. Drop a comment. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, here's a reminder to do so and to give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. The reason why I'm sharing these updates with you is in the event that you are also cultivating this vegetable, you're thinking about it so you know what to expect. That's what I do. I share the lessons that I learn. I also try to encourage people to start a garden. Fertilization or choosing to feed your plants, your vegetable, is a personal choice. And I happen to subscribe to the idea of fertilizing or feeding your plants. Why? Because a lot of the soil that we have here is not like the original soil. Okay, I grew up in Boya. That's like a volcanic area, and it has very rich soil. You did not have to do much to grow vegetables, but out here, this soil has been constituted, so we constantly have to be adjusting the nutrients. And the second reason why I choose to fertilize, especially the garden huckleberry, is because if you're going to transplant the garden huckleberry, they do survive better when you feed the plants, and then you have a lot of harvests throughout the season. The garden huckleberry, you fertilize it when it has formed the first true leaves. At least you wait until it has formed the first or the second set of true leaves. So that's when you can choose to feed your plants. You can use organic fertilizers, or you can use just regular fertilizers. It's a matter of your personal philosophy. But as far as fertilizers go, the main 3 nutrients that fertilizers provide are nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. So N for nitrogen, P for phosphorus, and K for potassium. If you look at your fertilizer or any plant food, you normally see the NPK ratio, okay? NPK ratio. Now let's go through what each nutrient does for the plant. The nitrogen, that is the N, is what makes the leaves green. It produces like very vibrant, healthy green leaves. It supplies that nitrogen that is important for the formation of chlorophyll. So if you're growing like leafy vegetables or vegetables that you want the leaves, then you really want to supplement with nitrogen. And the P, the phosphorus, is important for root development, proper rooting. It is also important for the production of flowers and fruits. So if you're growing something like peppers, something like okra, something like tomatoes that you don't eat the leaves, you eat the fruits, then you want something that has phosphorus or a higher amount of phosphorus in it so that you can get flowers and then get the fruit. The K, which is the potassium, is important for healthy roots and healthy stems as well. Hence the N, the P, and the K, the 3 important macronutrients in plant food. For my garden huckleberry, I will need something that has maybe a slightly higher ratio of the nitrogen to potassium to phosphorus. So something like a 5-2-3 or 3-1-2 is going to work, but we're looking for something that has more nitrogen than the other nutrients because we're growing the garden huckleberry for the leaves. If you do choose to fertilize your seedlings, again, wait until the seedlings have formed at least the first set of true leaves, and then use a liquid fertilizer. Liquid fertilizers are best, and be sure to dilute the fertilizer in enough water so you don't burn your seedlings.
Every day she did for fun. She did the work so she forget something for job. I no get friends. She be alone. Everywhere she go now, so the boys them up got how.